An Eton boy had a week's holiday, and he came up to town and stayed with his people, who had a house party on. And one night, they all went to the theatre. They took about 20 stalls. And when they arrived at the theatre, they found that one stall was in the row in front of them. So they gave it to the boy, and he had a vacant stall on either side of him. Well, these two vacant stalls were taken by two ladies who arrived. And these two ladies didn't wish to be separated. So one of them bent down to the boy and said, "Oh, excuse me, but are you alone?" So the boy said, "I say, do be careful." He said, "My people in the row at the back." An Australian came over to London for a holiday, and he was taken by a friend to one of the West End clubs, and he's introduced to many people, amongst whom was an old Scotchman. And this old Scotchman worried the Australian with hundreds and hundreds of questions about Australia. And he finished up by saying, "Hey, are many Scotties over yonder?" So the Australian said, no. He said, "Well, we have a few, but our principal pests are rabbits." There's a certain girl went in for one of these big lotteries, and she made a great point of getting ticket number 51, which, by the way, turned out to be the winning number, and she won about £30,000. Well, a reporter went down to interview her about this, and he asked her, he said, "Will you tell me why you especially wanted ticket number 51? So she said, "Well, sir, you see, it was like this, sir. You see, for 7 nights, I dreamt of number 7, and 7 sevens are 51, so I bought the ticket." There was an elderly lady who, I regret to say, got very intoxicated one night and was taken to the police station. So the next morning, she was brought before the magistrate, who was a very terse sort of man. And he said to her, he said, "Name?" So she said, "Angel." He said, "Address?" She said, "Hibbing." "Oh," he said, "how did you get here?" She said, "On a rainbow, dearie." So he said, "Right, 6 weeks for skylarking." A mother had put her little boy to bed, and she was sitting downstairs sewing. And suddenly she heard a little voice from the top of the stairs say, "Mummy, Mummy, bring us up a glass of water, will you? I'm so thirsty." So the mother came out and said, "You're not thirsty. You had some water before you went to bed. Now go to bed again at once." Well, a few minutes elapsed, and once more the little voice from the top of the stairs, "Mummy, Mummy, bring us up a glass of water, will you? I'm so thirsty." So the mother came out and said, "Now look here, if you don't go to bed at once, I shall come upstairs and slap you. Go to bed at once." A few more minutes elapsed, and once again the little voice, "Mummy, Mummy, when you come upstairs to slap us, bring us up a glass of water, will you?"